Good morning. Today is Saturday, August 8th, and what a week we have had. We endured a tropical storm with tornadoes on Tuesday and a soaking thunderstorm on Thursday. I have always loved stormy weather. As a child, I used to watch my dad plot the coordinates of Atlantic hurricanes on paper tracking charts, noting the longitude and latitude for each storm. Every evening on the 6 o'clock news, the weatherman, and yeah, they were mostly men back then, the weatherman would give the coordinates for each storm, and Daddy would plot them on his chart. He did this not because he was afraid of the whirling winds, but because he hoped that maybe, just maybe, one would make landfall near where we lived in Central Florida. Daddy loved stormy weather. I remember living through a couple of hurricanes when I was a child. The power would go out, and rain would pour without ceasing, and wind would thrash the orange groves near us. But one of my favorite memories as a child was playing board games by candlelight during a hurricane. Hurricanes just made table games thrilling. So I have to admit that I was excited that a tropical storm was headed our way this past week. But my excitement was conflicted with my fear, and it was a genuine fear. The tornadoes that touched down were devastating. They devastated dozens of homes. At Windmill Point, we were fortunate to only have minor inconveniences, limbs that would fall, and mainly that we lost power. When the power went out, we also lost our internet. That was much more crippling than just as a child when we would lose our lights and our refrigerator. So it was much more difficult and inconvenient. I was not able to send you the midweek newsletter or to connect with you through Zoom on our Tuesday and Thursday gatherings. So with the loss of electrical power, I realized I couldn't create all those connections that we've been used to. However, a different kind of power took over. People began calling and texting each other and checking on each other. The power of community overcame the loss of electrical power. We need to remember, I think, that many kinds of power are available to us. There are more than just electrical power. There's the power of love, the power of spirit, the power of belonging. This is the power that we experience at UUFR every day. We belong to each other, and we love to welcome new friends into our fold. In fact, the power of love, spirit, and belonging is actually growing us, both in numbers and in affection. Seasonal storms are becoming more intense, that's true. But so is the power of belonging at UUFR. Together, we can make it through anything. May it be so, and namaste.